Yo, what up, Studio One users? Check out these shortcuts, set them up in your sessions. These are the most logical use of all the keys on the right side of the keyboard. We can use a one key per function navigating the sessions. We have a set of 3, a set of 2, a set of 3, and a set of 2. In my mind, I like to visualize these kind of how I look at the Studio One screen, and I'll show you what I mean by that. Here we are within Studio One. Just as a refresher, to get to the keyboard shortcuts, go to Studio One and keyboard shortcuts. I think on PC it's over here on the right somewhere. For all these shortcuts that I have, I'll leave them in the description so you can look them up later. The first set here, the comma, the period, and the /. I like to view these as the 3 bottom right buttons within Studio One. The editor window, the mix or console, and then the browser or instruments. And just having these right here, immediate, saves a lot of time when navigating. The next set is the colon and the apostrophe. For this, I have it set up to jump ahead and go back a bar. So rewind bar and forward bar. The next set is a set of 3 keys here, which is these brackets and the / and the pipe. And for these, I have my most used windows across the top of Studio One here. That is the Quantize window, so that just brings it down so I can see, or tucks it away whenever I want more room. I have the toggle snap, which I use a lot whenever especially when I'm moving MIDI notes around. And just so you know, if you have the editor open and you are within the editor window, this also works within the editor window. You can see there's 2 toggle snaps. But when the editor window is open, you can turn it off and on here. Okay, so I'll close the editor. And then the final one of this set of 3 is the pipe or the /, and that is Autoscroll. Most of the time when I play a project, I don't want to see the cursor move along with whatever's playing. I just want to see whatever I'm zoomed in on. And by default, this is always on, so this is just my hotkey to turn it off. You could also set this to the auto zoom functions if that's your thing. And then the last set is a set of 2 up here, the minus or the dash, and the plus and the equals. This is loop selection or turning off and on the loop. And just as a side note, as you know, the caps lock brings up the QWERTY keyboard. My best advice for that is just to not use it because it sucks. I would much rather just draw in a couple MIDI notes, put that on loop, and then if you need to audition the synth or whatever instrument you have, just let it play notes in the background while you're messing with the settings. It's a lot easier than flipping on and off the QWERTY keyboard. That's it for this one. Like and subscribe for more.